We're here at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square taking a look at a very elegant gala that is celebrating a new partnership between the state of New York City and the New York and New Jersey Minority Suppliers Development Council. What does this mean to you, this new partnership?
I'm Linda Ireland, the President and CEO of the New York and New Jersey Minority Supplier Development Council. Okay. And what it means to us is 5 long years of trying to get New York State to recognize our certification, accepting our minority-owned businesses, and hopefully a partnership that will help grow our minority businesses together with New York State.
I am Michael Jones-Bay. I'm the Executive Director for New York State's Minority Women Business Development Program, or as Linda Ireland has taught me to refer to it as the Supplier Diversity Program. And this is a great day for New York because we're now going to be able to access many qualified companies that are ready, willing, and able to compete for state contracts, and we're looking to grow together with the council.
And you have a lot of exciting things planned ahead?
Oh yes, we plan on making this man work very hard to meet the goals and aspirations of New York State's minority supplier initiatives. Right, Michael?
Absolutely. I mean, the minority entrepreneurs in New York have a phenomenal potential for growing New York's economy. If you look at the immigrant entrepreneurs and minority entrepreneurs across the country, they're helping to revitalize communities across America. But that has not really happened as much as it could have happened in New York State because they've not had the support of state government. But now, under the leadership of Lieutenant Governor David Patterson and Governor Spitzer, we're fully behind this, and we're working with important partners like the council.
Okay, wonderful. Well, this is the culmination of a lot of hard work.
Yes.
I think tonight you can probably take a deep breath and enjoy this very elaborate, elegant event. But Monday it's back to work, right?
That's right.
Actually, this evening, most likely. But thank you, Michael, and thank you for being with us.
Congratulations. Hi, we're here with Hilton Smith, who is chairman of the council. Hi, Hilton.
Hello, how are you?
How's it going?
Fine.
So how's the evening going for you? How are you feeling?
It is just great on a Friday night like this, and to see the genuine great support that we have for the New York, New Jersey Council. It's just a thing of beauty to see all of these fine folk here that are supporters of something that we've been running for the past 20 years, and to see it on a night like tonight with the agreement that was just signed, it is just beautiful for all of us.
And now for the vendors, they're going to have a lot more access than they did before?
Yes.
How does that work?
It will be a lot more access because the state is open. The state has over 150 agencies. A lot of people don't know that. But within all of those agencies, there will be a minority business component whereby all the minority businesses will have multiple opportunities to work for the state of New York and also to become certified with the council.
So now with New York City signing an agreement with you, how does that change the game?
Well, it's access. And that's what the minority businesses need and want and desire, is access. And now we have that access with the total of the state of New York and with the backing of Governor Spitzer and Senator Patterson, with the directorship of Mr. Michael Jones-Bay. It is open, and the minority businesses will be there and waiting to obtain some contracts. It's going to be a great night.
Thank you very much, Hilton.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Hi, we're here with Harriet Michelle, who is head of the National Council, and this is only one of the 39 chapters, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, tell me about what this means for you.
Well, this is the 35th anniversary year of the national organization. The New York, New Jersey Council is one of our 39 regional affiliates. It is one of our strongest affiliates. It is the one that is co-located in New York with us, and it is headed by Linda Ireland, who is just an exceptional leader. There are about 10 of our local affiliates that have agreements with either cities, counties, or states. But we're moving to encourage more of that because the minority suppliers get tired, they get confused, and they have to pay a lot of money to be certified repeatedly. So we are trying to move so that our certification becomes the gold standard for all certifications. It is true that our certification is accepted accepted by corporations. That if you're not certified by one of our chapters, it's very difficult to get business with Fortune 1000 companies. But we want the public sector to understand that this certification is one that they can rely on. And so many of them are, but we expect many more of them to follow suit. What it is corporations and the public sector don't want to do business with a company that might be a front. So they want some sort of validation that the minority businesses that they're engaging are bona fide minority businesses, and that's what the certification states. We have investigated their legal and financial papers, and we've satisfied ourselves that they are bona fide minority businesses. The National Council is, and the New York, New Jersey Council is following suit. This council, you should know, was elected Council of the Year several years ago, which is a very competitive designation. And it's a council that I love. It is here in New York, and we are totally supportive of Linda and the council.
We're here with Keith Hines, who is the Director of Supplier Diversity at PricewaterhouseCoopers. Hi, Keith. How are you?
How are you?
Good. You enjoying yourself tonight?
Having a great time.
Yeah, so tonight is a big event. You're representing one of the corporations that the council wants to spread out to all of the vendors. What does this mean for you?
Well, this is a great night for our firm. We get a chance to come out, talk to our colleagues. We also get a chance to talk to our clients. So coming out, supporting the council, talking to our clients, talking to the minority-owned businesses, this is a win-win. It's a great night, great event, and we're just happy to be here.
This event is commemorating a very important relationship between New York City and the council right now. They're recognizing the council. What does this mean, though, for the corporations?
Well, for the corporations, this is a great night also. Tonight, we get a chance to support an organization that we've spent a lot of time building up. We're happy that the city is stepping forward. We're proud of the work that we've done with the council. And as a corporate member, it's also gratifying for us. So this is a win-win. You come out to support the people that you work with, and that's why it's important for us. At PricewaterhouseCoopers, we're committed. This will just add to the momentum of the commitment. So I don't see that we will change. We'll just keep supporting the council, and we think what the city is doing is groundbreaking.
Hi, we're here with Jessica Heads, correct?
Correct.
Okay. She's an attender of this gala and also very knowledgeable on multiculturalism in general. In your experience, Jessica, what's the importance of a small organization, a minority organization, to have help from a larger council, so to say?
I think the larger councils really are the umbrella for the larger or for the smaller organizations, and I think it's a very symbiotic relationship between them. The smaller organizations really need the national umbrella in order to have the resources and the access to corporate America, while the smaller organizations are the ones on the ground doing the footwork, meeting the suppliers, really doing the outreach and making sure that someone's there for the small businesses.
And then in the actual day-to-day, though, how does it affect them?
I think on the day-to-day basis, it gives them the opportunity to walk into a boardroom and walk in there with confidence and know that they are not going to be looked at as a color or a small segment of something. They're going to be looked at as another legitimate business, and they're someone that corporate America wants to do business with, that the state wants to do business with New York and New Jersey. You know, the state organizations, state-funded organizations are now reaching out to these businesses and saying, we want to do business with you. We want to buy back from this community that has supported us for so long.
Okay. Wow, wonderful, great insight. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jody Applegate and Ron Corning, the hosts of Good Day New York.
So we would like to welcome you to the New York and New Jersey Minority Supplier Development Council's Partnership Awards Gala. It is always a pleasure to be here to host this event. Jody has hosted this event in the past by herself, and I'm glad that I was invited as well this year.
And tonight is a celebration of collaborations between some of the nation's largest corporations and the New York and New Jersey minority-owned businesses. I'd like to introduce a corporate executive who heads supplier diversity for one of the most famous beverage and snack brands in the world. He's responsible for working with supplier diversity leaders at PepsiCo, Frito-Lay, Tropicana, and Quaker Oats for over a decade in supplier diversity at PepsiCo. He develops and endorses innovative strategies that expand opportunities for minority business owners.
Today, PepsiCo is one of the nation's leading purchasers for minority-owned businesses. This man knows business. He holds a bachelor's degree in economics from Harvard and an MBA from Harvard. Please welcome everyone, J. Frederick Kennedy. He is a president of PepsiCo's Supplier Diversity Program and the chairperson of the New York and New Jersey Minority Supplier Development Council. Mr. Kennedy, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Ron. In the first half of the 20th century, Pepsi-Cola was one of the first companies to market specifically to ethnic communities. In our business, diversity and inclusion provides a competitive advantage that drives business results. Corporations, to truly understand the needs of your consumers and customers, you should reflect diversity in your supplier base and in everything you do. An integral part of your corporate mission should be a commitment to purchase from a supplier base representative of your employees, your consumers, your retail customers, and your communities. All of these people who buy from your corporation should have supplier diversity in their goals and in their objectives.
Now I would like to introduce the President of the Council. Please welcome Linda Ireland, President of the New York, New Jersey Minority Supplier Development Council.
Excellent job in advancing our programs, improving our relationships, and we're looking forward to winding down this year and starting next year. Something exciting happened today that we didn't plan on originally, but I want to share it with you. As many of you know, a year ago or two, we signed an agreement with the New York City Department of Business Services so they would accept our certification as a fast track. And between 6:30 and 7 today, we have done the same type of memorandum of understanding with New York State. Council certified MBEs are now accepted by the state of New York. And I would like to have my partner in crime, so to speak, because we've been working on this a very long time, Michael Jones-Bay, join me. And let's show our appreciation to the state.
Thank you, Linda. It is indeed a pleasure to be here. Such a special night, wonderful evening, beautiful room. This theme, under the lights. The real stars here tonight are the entrepreneurs, the MBEs, and the corporate sponsors who support the council, the leader, our fearless leader, Harriet Michelle, Linda Ireland, the current chair, Fred Kennedy, and incoming chair, my mentor, Reverend Hilton Smith, are helping to make something very special happen. Tonight, history was made. Originally, when I was going to bring my brief remarks, which will end in 30 seconds, I was going to say that this was a great day for the MBEs for New York State. But actually, this is a great day for New York State. Because one of the things that's been made clear to me, one of the things I've learned from the council and the members of the Governor's Corporate Roundtable, who are mainly partners from the council, there's a value proposition, and New York State will benefit from doing business with these companies that are ready and willing and able to compete, and we're going to bring them into our database and start doing business with them. So with that, I just want to say thank you to all of you, and this is our memorandum of understanding.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
And thank you, New York State.
Okay.